Hello everyone, welcome to this thermodynamics first video. We're going to be going over how this question here as to how to define boundaries and how to describe systems in thermodynamics. So here we have a wind turbine on top of a tower. It's powering this battery, and essentially in this question what we want to know is we want to define the system boundary where it's interacting with the rest of the environment, and then the changes occurring in the system itself. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. Essentially, to define the boundary for this, you just want to look to where there's going to be some kind of interaction. Those interactions are typically only going to be mass, heat, and these are really essentially the two main important ones that you'll actually be seeing in these questions. Everything else is fairly secondary, and these are the two you'll typically see. So some kind of mass transfer. This could be liquid, solids, air, and heat. You could see obviously you'll have Q, which is a unit of heat energy, or an H, which is also a unit of heat energy. So how do you define these systems? Well, in this first thing here, you want to essentially isolate the environment as they actually show you here. They isolate the environment, and they're looking solely at this top portion here. Just this top portion. Just like in physics, say you're defining your environment, and you want to study just exactly what's going on in here. Well, what is going on in here? If I had to give it a guess, I would say that there's obviously some kind of mass flux, but the mass flux is the same going in and going out, so the mass flux is zero. But there is some kind of mass moving through the system itself. And that's what I would say would be the main operational thing going on. But this would actually be called steady state, since there is no actual change going through the mass flux in the same as the mass flux out. There might also be some heat going off there, but I assume it's pretty negligible compared to anything else that we're studying at this point. So let's go ahead and look at the battery. The battery, this is the system that we're defining here. In the battery, well, they say there's a thermal interaction, so that should give us a pretty good clue that there's going to be some kind of heat transferring going on here. There's probably not going to be any sort of mass coming in and out. It's a battery, and well, we know by E equals mc squared that there can be a change there, but it's nothing serious, nothing considerable. There's current, but current isn't something we need to be concerned with. So we do know there's going to be a thermal interaction in this, and that there will be some kind of change in this amount of heat energy. And that's essentially it. That's how you know how to do this question, how to define your boundaries in thermodynamics. Thank you.